Daniel Sohege is Communication and Campaigns Manager at Love 146, a human rights organisation working to end child trafficking. Thank you for coming on the programme. Do you have any more evidence that children trafficked from these hotels are ending up in the criminal underworld?
Well, this is something that we've been warning the government about since December 2021. We were notifying the Home Secretary of the risks of children going missing and being trafficked from them. And we've seen time and time again throughout since that period, children going missing. We can be fairly reasonably confident that many will have gone back into exploitation and being trafficked by the nature of what the situation is with this. And we know trafficking gangs are keeping an eye out for how they can maximise flaws, really, and weaknesses within this protection.
Would it be better for the children of asylum seekers or asylum-seeking children to be placed in facilities rather than hotels that were monitored? I mean, you can't imprison people because they haven't done anything wrong, but at least then there would be greater protection in theory.
What needs to happen is we have strong child protection mechanisms in this country already. We have laws which have been built up based on mistakes that have been made previously. We've learned from them. They need to be followed. They're not being followed at the moment. That involves placing them in local authority care, ensuring that the Home Office are not responsible for them in these hotels. It's come under the Department for Education. And we have to have those existing child protection mechanisms being enforced and used. We know that they can work. The system that we've got at the moment through the Home Office is some rogue system that's been done on an ad hoc basis. It's too flawed.
The Home Office say, or at least ministers suggest, that part of the reason for, if there hasn't been some joined up thinking here, things like notifying the council, is that the speed at which they're having to place people is just so fast, given the numbers, that things like safeguarding asylum-seeking children is falling through the cracks.
There's never any excuse for safeguarding to fall through the cracks. So this is the thing. Child protection has to be the priority. Yes, we're seeing an increase of channel crossings, but we're not seeing an overall increase in numbers like that because they were coming through different routes, like in lorries, for example. So the government has the ability to deal with this. We have the mechanisms. They just need to actually invest in them and place people with the local authorities. As Peter Carl said, and we've seen it ourselves, with Brighton, the local authority wasn't being notified in time to know that children were being moved into their area.
Mm. Good to talk to you. I suspect we'll speak again because I don't think this is a story going away. Daniel Sohege, Communication and Campaigns Manager at Love 146, a human rights organisation working to end child trafficking.